Hello my dear students, welcome back to Prudence Coaching. As you know, in this particular channel you will get ICSE, CVSE and WBBSE solutions of all subjects. To get any topic you must visit our channel. There you will find the playlist and your topic will be arranged according to your needs. So my dear students, as usual today also we came up with another important topic of your book, that is algebra. In the previous video, we have completed till the exercise 11.1. If you haven't yet watched that particular video, I will suggest you to watch that particular video before or after watching this video. So let's start with sum number 1 of exercise 11.2 of this particular chapter. The side of an equilateral triangle is shown by L. Express the perimeter of equilateral triangle using L. So here the side of an equilateral triangle is given. My dear students, do you know what is an equilateral triangle? Okay, I am going to explain it to you. So here if we take a triangle and if all the sides of this particular triangle are same, that means this side is equal to this one and this one is equals to this one. For example, if we take it as ABC triangle and if we find the side AB is equal to BC and BC is equals to AC, so this is an equilateral triangle. So now let's understand the question. So here the side of the equilateral triangle is said to be L. That means AB is equal to L. Centimeter or meter it is not written. You just assume it to be L unit. Okay. So here BC is L unit and here AC is L unit. So the value of AB, BC and AC equals to L unit. Okay. All the sides are equal and you are asked to find out the perimeter of the equilateral triangle if the side is L unit. So here the actual value or the constant is not given. Here the variable is there. Here the L is the variable. Why variable? L can take any value. Okay, so it varies. The value of L varies. And here we need to use this L and find out the perimeter. So my dear students, before starting with the sum, let us know what is the meaning of this word, that is perimeter. So we have taken 3 examples. So you can see figure 1 is an equilateral triangle, next one we have a square and next one we have a polygon, that is a pentagon, as we have 5 sides here. My dear students, before starting you should know that the word perimeter means sum of the outer boundary. So in case of equilateral triangle, what are the outer boundaries here? This side and this side. So if we find out the sum of all these 3 sides, we will get the perimeter of this equilateral triangle. If we say that this one is A, as we know in case of equilateral triangle all the sides are equal. So if we add all these 3A, you will get 3A. A plus A will get 3A. So here perimeter is 3A. Now if we assume that all the sides of this particular square is A unit, so how many A are we getting? We are getting 4A, as all the sides of a square are equal. So if we want to find out the perimeter, we need to add all this 4A. So we will get A plus A plus A plus A, that is 4A. So here the perimeter will be 4A. Next one, as you can see, we have a pentagon and all the sides of the pentagon are equal as it is a regular polygon. So let us assume each side to be A unit. So if all the sides are A, how many A we are getting? We are getting 5A. So if we add 5A, we will get 5 times A, that is 5A. So here the perimeter of this pentagon will be the sum of all these 5 sides, that is 5A. So my dear students, I hope the concept of perimeter is clear to you. So let us start with the sum now. Whenever any figure is given to you, if we add the outer boundary of that particular figure, you will get the perimeter. So outer boundary of this particular equilateral triangle is this 3 sides. So if we add all these 3 sides, we will get the perimeter of equilateral triangle. So here one side is equals to L unit. So all these 3 sides if we add, we will get L plus L plus L. So what you are getting? How many L are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 into L, that is equals to 3L. So here the perimeter of the equilateral triangle will be equals to 3L. So now let us see how we are going to write the answer. So first we will start like this. According to the question, the side of an equilateral triangle equals to L. Therefore, perimeter of the equilateral triangle is equals to side plus side plus side, as we are adding the outer boundaries. So as we are adding 3 times side, so you will get 3 into side. So your answer will be 3L, because here side is given to be L. So our answer will be 3L here too. The side of a regular hexagon is denoted by L. Express the perimeter of the hexagon using L. Hint: a regular hexagon has all its sides equal in length. So let us find the solution. Before starting with the sum, students, do you know what is a regular hexagon? It is a polygon having all the 6 sides equal in length. For example, in this particular figure, as you can see, all the 6 sides are equal and it has altogether 6 sides. So this is a hexagon or regular hexagon. So according to the question, it is asked that we will assume each side of this hexagon to be L, and which is a variable, as it is not a constant value. So all the sides are L, and we know how to find out the perimeter, as in the previous class we have learned how to find out the perimeter. So we need to add all the outer boundaries of this particular figure, that is regular hexagon. So if we add L 6 times, you will get 6 into L. So here 6 is the number of sides that is fixed in this hexagon, and L is the length of each side. So we are getting 6 into L, or we can add L 6 times as well. Let us take some more example to understand the concept of perimeter better. As you can see, this particular figure is a regular pentagon which has 5 equal sides. So let us assume each side to be L, or some other letters also you can assume. Let us assume to be A. So if we assume it to be A, we will get 5 times A. We need to add 5 times A, or we can write 5, that is the number of sides, into length of each side, that is A. So 5A is the perimeter of a regular pentagon. Next we have a square. Let us assume each side of the square to be B. So if we add all these 4 B's, you will get the perimeter of this particular square, as square has 4 equal sides. So 4 is the number of sides into B, that is length of each side. And another one example we have, that is equilateral triangle, and we know all the sides of equilateral triangle are same in length. So let us assume it to be A. So if we add 3 times A, you will get A plus A plus A, that is equals to 3A. So 3A is the perimeter of this particular equilateral triangle. So I hope the perimeter concept is clear to you. Now, as here we are asked to find out the perimeter of the hexagon if each length of the sides of this hexagon is L. So if all the sides are L, as I have explained, you need to add all the 6 sides. So L plus L plus L plus L plus L plus L, that is 6 times L. So 6 into L. So we will write like this. According to the question, the side of a hexagon is L. Therefore, perimeter of the hexagon is side plus side plus side plus side plus side plus side, as we have 6 outer boundaries, that is 6 sides. So we are adding all the sides, and as all the value of these sides are equal, so we are adding 6 times side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 into side. But here the value of side is given to be L. So instead of writing side, we are representing it with L. So our final answer is 6L here. Let us read the question first. A cube is a 3-dimensional figure, that is 3D figure. Okay, a cube is a 3D figure. It has 6 faces. So how many faces are there in a cube? 6 faces, and all of them are identical squares. So all of them are square of equal shape and size. The length of the edge of the cube is given by L. So if the length of the edge of this particular cube is given by the letter L, find the formula for the total length of the edges of a cube. You are asked to find out the formula for finding out the total length of the edges of a cube. Means if we add all the edges together, what will be the total length? So let us start solving the sum. So let us find out which are the faces of this particular cube. As you can see, this surface that is on the top, this is one face. Similarly, at the bottom, this is one face. Similarly, if we see the front one, this particular square, this is also a surface. If we move our hand like this, and this particular square is also a face. So this whole thing is a face. Similarly, at the back of this particular thing, we have another face. So this is another face, as you can see. So this one is another face. And in front of this one is also a face. So total we have 6 faces in a cube. Now what are the edges? As you can see, these lines are edges. So total we have 4 here. This one is 5. This one is 6. This one is 7. This one is 8. This one is 9. This one is 10, 11 and 12. So total 12 edges are there. How many edges are there? 12. And all the edges of the cube will be of equal length, as the sides of a square are equal, and this cube is made up of squares of identical shapes. Means if this is L, this edge is L, that means this edge will also be L, this one will also be L, this one also L, means all the edges will be L unit in length. After this, we are left with the vertices. So let us know what are the vertices. When two edges come and meet at a point, this particular corners are known as vertices. Total there are 8 vertices in a cube. As you can see, this is 1, this one is 2, this one is 3, this one is 4, this one is 5, this is 6, this one is 7, this one is 8. So total 8 vertices are there. Now my dear students, according to the question, you are asked to find out the total length of the edges of a cube. Given a single edge is of L unit. That means each and every edge will be of L unit, as all the edges of a cube are equal. So to find out the total length of the edge, we need to add 12 times L. How many times we will add L like this? 12 times, because there are 12 edges. So we will add like this 12 times. So 12 times L means 12 into L. So your answer will be 12L. So let us write the final answer. According to the question, length of edge of cube is given to be L. As in the question, it is already given the length of an edge of a cube is given by L. So we have written, according to the question, length of one edge of cube is L. Number of edges in a cube, we have understood by seeing the figure that there are total 12 edges in a particular cube. Therefore, the total length of the edge of the cube, you are asked to find out the total length of the edge of a cube. That means if we add all the edges, what will be the total length? We have written total length of the edges of a cube equals to 12 into L. That is, if we add 12 times L, that is L plus L plus L plus L plus, like this, if we add 12 times, you will get 12L. So your answer is 12L here. So let's read the question first. The diameter of a circle is a line which joins 2 points on the circle and also passes through the center of the circle. In the adjoining figure, AB is the diameter of the circle, C is its center. Express the diameter of the circle in terms of radius. So as you can see, my dear students, here the point C is the center of the circle, and here we have a line segment, that is AB, and here the point A and B both lies on the circle, and it also passes through the center of this particular circle. Therefore, it is known as diameter. Then what is a radius? A radius is a line which will be starting from the center and it will be ending on the circle. As you can see here, CP is our radius. Similarly, here CA is also a radius, and here CB, this line is also a radius. So it is clear that in this particular line AB, which is a diameter, CB and CA both are the radius. And now my dear students, if we add the radius, that is CB, and here AC, if we add both, we will get the diameter. So we can write diameter equals to R plus R, or diameter equals to 2r. If the radius is taken as r, so you will just write d equals to 2r. That is our final answer. Now let's start with the next sum. To find sum of three numbers 14, 27 and 13, we can have two ways. So we can use two methods. Number A and number B are the two methods. Number A, we may first add 14 and 27. So we were just going to add 14 and 27 first. So by adding 14 and 27, you will get 41. So you will get here 41 and then add 13 to it. So after that, we are going to add 13. So you will get here the total sum as 54. So you will get 54. This is one method of adding. Now according to the second method, we may add 27 and 13. So we will just add 27 plus 13. By adding 27 and 13, you will get 40. So you just write here 40. After that, we will add 14 to it. So you will add 14. So 40 plus 14 you are going to add, you will get 54. That means in both the cases, we are getting final answer as 54. That means both the methods are correct. So thus it is written 14 plus 27 plus 13, which is on the left hand side, is equals to 14 plus 27 plus 13 within the bracket. So this thing can be written as 14 plus 27 plus 13, because in addition the order does not matter. We can add 2 plus 1 plus 1, then also you will get here 4, or you can do here 1 plus 1, you will get 2 plus 2, then also you will get 4. That means order is not important in addition. So you can change the order. So we can write it like this. So here it is said that this can be done for any three numbers. We are adding here 14, 27 and 13. So we can use this method for adding any three numbers except 14, 27 and 13. Also we can use this property. So this property is known as the associativity of addition of number. So these two methods together is known as associativity of addition of numbers. So you need to express this property which we have already studied in the chapter or whole number. So we have learned about the associativity of addition. So now you need to use the alphabets or variable A, B, C and write this property accordingly. So here we will assume 14 to be A and B equal to 27 and C equal to 13. So in place of these numbers, we will just use the alphabets to find out the general property. So in place of 14, you just write here A plus 27, you just replace it with B plus 13, you just replace it with C. So by doing this, you will get equal to 14, that is A, plus start the bracket, 27 means B plus 13 means C. So this is your answer. So here we have replaced the number with the variable to form the general rule, or you can say that we have expressed the property of associativity of addition of number here. So this is our final answer. So my dear students, with this we come to the end of this particular exercise. In the next video, we will be starting with the next exercise. So till then, you need to practice all the sums done in this particular chapter. And my dear students, if you find the content of this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. And to get all videos related to any topic, visit our channel. There you will find the playlist and all the videos will be arranged in order. Even you can get the link in the description box.